Well, hey, Kate, how are you?
We always start this way. We're like, da, 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 da. All right, well, hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, met your mother this morning, which was very nice. Super nice lady.
She's in town. She was helping me do some house stuff.
Yeah.
Like on the new house.
Sure.
Stuff that I've been avoiding.
Yeah.
And I just can't. I couldn't like lock it down. I just couldn't figure it out. And so she was kind of my voice of reason the past couple of days, which has been nice.
That's cool. Good.
Yeah, and she's like,
it's very nice to see people that have good relationships with their parents.
oh yeah,
I mean, because this is going to come across weird, but
no,
but I do judge people based on that sometimes.
yeah, no,
Because
I understand that.
if you're just bad mouthing your parents the whole time, you know, that's you're maybe not a great person.
Yeah,
You know?
no, my mom's like my best friend.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's cool.
yeah, and then
Especially at this age, it's very cool.
oh yeah,
Like when you're 15, probably not great.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I was a demon at 15. My
Yeah.
mom not bad mouth. I like back talked her when we were on a family trip. She pushed me against a wall and was
Ooh.
like, "Don't you dare!"
Wow.
And then I like kind of like snapped me out of it.
Yeah.
Because I was like around people that like I was just like feeding off of like
Sure.
negative
You're
like
just pushing boundaries.
yeah, and
yeah.
and I'm I hate being hot. And we were in New York City in the summer, so I get grumpy when I get hot. So that was this bad storm of all these things on this 15-year-old, back talking to my mom. She's like, "This is what we're not about to do."
15-year-old back talking hot girl that just doesn't want to be there.
I was like, "I'm just too sweaty." Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that was the turning point.
I'm just too sweaty.
That's the turning point in our relationship.
That's
no,
fantastic.
she's been like my best friend for ever since then. Yeah.
Ever since that day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
good. How does she get along with your brother?
they're great.
Great.
I mean, yeah.
Same kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean,
She just doesn't seem like she meets a stranger either.
oh, I mean, I've told that a couple of those stories on here before. We've been in like different countries, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I know that person." I'm like, "What in the heck? Like, what is happening?"
Yeah.
She does not meet a stranger. My brother and her have a really good relationship.
Yeah.
She and I just like seem closer because he's so busy
Sure.
that like they don't have time to like spend
Yeah,
together
Yeah. I get that.
like we do.
Yeah.
So I'm like a little more flexible, so we have more time to
Yeah.
spend together. But no, they're really close. We're
That's
all
really cool, though.
Yeah.
All right. I am. I'm super paranoid, so I'm gonna check that button.
Yeah. Can you see it from here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's much nicer than the old place.
Having to walk
I can just
around.
get up and see that it's red, and I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me feel much better. Okay, so what do we got today? What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
All right, so we were going in the super secret Lowe's bag.
Okay, I truly thought this morning
Yeah.
that I ripped it.
Oh, really?
'Cause
It
I
does
was-
have a small hole
I
here.
know, because I was pulling it out of my back seat and it got caught on something. I was like, "Oh, great, this is it." And I pulled it up and I didn't see us. And then I saw
It's a
it
very tiny hole. It's
very,
not
very small.
a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna reach into the. Oh, here's one with no case.
Yeah.
This is I think it's our first Fuji, DR1 Type 1 normal position 90.
Mm-hmm.
These, as it says on the tape, are perfect for everyday music recordings.
Oh.
So
wow.
that's good.
Yeah, they're probably
A little bit of advertisement right on the tape.
I know. I like the smoky casing.
Smoky with gold lettering. Very nice.
It's kind of almost like a smoky bluish gray.
It is kind of, yeah.
Not that black gray.
Boy, how big are these straws we're grasping at? This cassette is kind of smoky gray.
Yeah.
All right, here we
It's
go.
like we're reading a Danielle Steele novel.
That's right.
It's smoky gray.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh,
Mm.
it won't stay. Some of these tapes.
A little.
Well, I think I'm gonna pull them out, and they're just gonna.
They're just gonna go
stay
like out
in.
of the
Yeah.
thing. Weird.
What is the deal?
What's happening?
I don't know. Hope it's not our cassette player.
Oh no.
Hey, I did make a purchase this week.
What'd you buy?
I bought a CD player also for us.
Oh my
'Cause I
god.
thought, just in case.
Mixtape. CDs. Welcome.
My button won't stay.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't stay on that one.
can't stay on that one.
Well, look like the button's messed up. You see that?
It's like pushed in.
Yeah. I may have to hold this thing down this time.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
That
What
little.
have we done?
Can you push it out?
Oh, hey.
Oh,
I
there
think
we
I
go.
fixed it.
I was about to say that letter you got last time
Yeah.
from that company is a little premeditated, a little early.
All right. Here we go. Let's see.
It's
You
the
can-
bleed from
yeah,
the
you can
other
hear it
side.
backwards on the other side.
Is that
yeah.
Willie?
I don't know who that was. I don't think it was Willie.
Maybe backwards it just sounds like Willie.
It's backwards Willie. Who's the opposite of Willie?
Oh, I don't know.
Hasselhoff?
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's how it should
Oh yeah.
be.
Yeah, that's not
Definitely can't do that.
Yeah, that's a little copyrighted. All right,
Cool.
so we're gonna move on.
We're
That's okay. Fuji.
we're 1 for 1.
It's all right. It's all right. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you get to a prince. Oh, come on.
I know.
I love this one.
I know.
All right. This is really cool. This says Atari
I know.
Educational System, and it's got a crazy rainbow owl on it.
It's so cool. That
Uh-huh.
the graphic is just so cool.
This is lesson CX 6017. This is side 1. It is A, basic algebra, logic equations. On the other side is solving equations plus and minus. So we're going to start on the second side because it is rewound to that. So here we go.
I know. I saw basic algebra and I went, yeah.
Nice. Oh. Well, there you go. Did you enjoy that? That was good. Now we know basic algebra. It's like the Matrix. You just-
Oh
you listen
gosh,
to it
wouldn't
for
that
a
be
second.
nice? And it's just like, blah, 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 and you just had all the information. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Come on, basic algebra.
Is there
Well, I've got a little bit of
we have an issue?
I'm going to have to do some.
Some rewind it. Oh no.
Yeah, I got to do a little. There we go.
That stressed me out.
Did it?
Yeah, because you just got a pin out of your pocket and pulled the tape out of the cassette to where it was a big loop of.
That's
of
what
the,
you do.
Oh,
You've seen those things where the people put the pencils in them and stuff.
yeah, we have done that before, but
yeah,
it just.
but
it
we
just,
screwed it up.
Yeah, and we.
When I say we, I mean me. But
That one. That what we had to like.
well, I'm gonna fast forward it just a little bit. Let's see if getting into it a little bit helps.
Oh.
That's neat.
Oh my gosh, that's neat. Oh, that was the worst
Oh,
sound.
you know what?
What?
I think I know what this is. Hang on.
What is it? It doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what this is.
It doesn't go in a tape player.
It does not go in a tape player. It goes in a computer. This is how
Wait, a computer had a cassette.
they did. This is software. This is software. Yeah. This is a basic algebra. Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Solving equations plus. Yeah,
That's why it's Atari Educational System. Yeah.
there was someone just at the door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can wait.
Wow. Y'all,
There's
I am
other
2 for
people
2. 2 for 2.
Well, I'm gonna go a little bit further just to double check myself.
She's right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who would it be?
I don't know. She has like short brown hair, like
Okay.
to here,
All right.
and she just waved.
Good.
Yeah.
Hello.
She had a book
Dunno.
in her hand.
Oh, a book. Oh
Like
no, not a
bind-
book.
A binder.
Oh, I bet she's looking for somebody else here.
Yeah. Ay,
Yeah,
ay, ay.
that's software. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I love the graphic though.
It's a fantastic looking tape. Yeah,
Wow.
but that's what that is. That's software. That's crazy, right?
Well.
That ever happened is crazy. I used to have. Oh yeah, is that another one? Yeah. Oh nice. This one is. Oh boy. This is Atari. Yeah. See, this is a basic cartridge. You had to have a certain computer to play this. This is European countries and capitals instructions in game. And then it says the loading time is 250. I guess that's how long it is. On the other side, it's European countries and capitals. Game only.
Wow.
Get ready. It's going to be the same thing.
Lots of screeching.
Oh. There you go. You were like, dang it. We wanted to learn about European countries and capitals.
I know. I just wanted I just wanted to see like what teacher got paid to voice it or
I
whatever.
will tell you this. These may be worth something.
Really?
Yeah, like for real. Because
Well, dang.
very few of these things still remain.
Mm-hmm.
I had a, what was it? It was a Coleco, not a Coleco. What was the big one? Anyway, I had a computer that we bought at Montgomery Ward's.
Oh, wow.
That came with the tape deck.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how you did it. And so I made that mistake many times of taking my cassettes that I thought were mixes and putting them in the cassette
Let's
player.
see if it'll come up.
Yeah. It was really weird too because like you could only put so much on it and then you would run out of space and you had to flip it over and do other things.
Yeah. There's a couple
Yeah.
online, but then there's one then what comes up is an SS sing-along.
SS sing along. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like
I think
Nazi sing along?
I don't know.
Come on. Nah.
It just says SS sing-along.
Oh, come on. Surely it's social studies.
I don't know. I'm not going down that route. I don't want my phone to get
Whoops,
that-
Nazis.
Yeah, they'll be like, this girl's looking up sing-alongs to SS songs.
Whoops, all Nazis. All right, this is another smoky tape.
If this one is empty, I'm quitting.
This is a TDK D60. It is a Type 1 normal position. I know that you guys really enjoy hearing that part of it because you want me to describe the smoky tape. Now this one I would say is more gray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it has the red.
Yeah.
Like that fire red.
Fire red.
Like smoke.
You could
Burnt umber.
call football games. You're the color person for it.
What?
Like, they have the play-by-play guy.
Yeah.
And then the color person. And the color is like gives all the stories in the background and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So fire
I didn't-
red fits right in.
I didn't know that that was like a name.
Yeah,
like
I'm over here reading the statistics off the tape, and you're saying it's fire red.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's perfect. All right, here we go.
Forgetting you, what can I do?
That's the Statler Brothers, I believe.
I think
Right?
so. I don't know. Maybe.
The Statler Brothers, or there was another group. Something fell out. Oh, a piece of it fell out. That's not
That's
great.
good. Popped it open and a piece of the cassette flew off.
By now she's leaving Memphis.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the Statler Brothers. Somebody loved them. and
Congrats
that's great.
to
Good.
me on being 3 for 3.
No, man. Hey, we got a good thing going here. This is good. I like this a lot. Look, we've gone through 4 tapes already.
Yeah.
This is our fastest show ever.
I know. I'm going to actually.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye.
For real. Okay, this one
All right,
seems,
you
seems
picked it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because
And honestly, you can blame those 4 on me because I'm the one that picked them out of the bag.
well, yeah, but,
Yeah.
I bought them.
Oh, dear Lord.
I know. This one's a little mystery.
This one looks sketchy as crap.
I know.
So this is I don't even know what kind of tape it is. LN90. It's made by Sertron.
Sertron, that's, don't they talk about that in Stranger Things?
Sounds like an evil robot. Sertron.
Yeah.
It is, it's a 2-sided tape made in Hong Kong, proudly. On this one side, the label has been ripped off, which is really sketchy.
Yeah.
On the other side, you have a piece of masking tape
Yeah.
that's been put over it, and it says number 2.
Yeah, and you can tell that their pen wasn't writing on it.
No.
That they had to do it a lot of
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
So
This tape has seen a long life, I think. I think it's probably been used many, many times.
I think so. So I'm curious.
Oh, and it's the tape is pink.
Cute.
That's kind of cool.
I love pink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's your favorite color?
Black is my favorite. Well, no, actually, like military green is my favorite color.
Like a combat green kind of thing.
But
Ooh, this one's not wanting to.
Huh.
This tape. Ooh, it's a little something. Here we go.
This is
Pull a little out.
Oh my God. Like, have you
So
ever seen
funny.
like vampire movies where they like bite someone's neck and they pull out like, and it's like tendon-y?
Oh yeah.
That's what that just looks
That's
like.
what it looks like?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you can see where the tape actually starts, right?
Oh.
The pink is the leader.
Oh my God, cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been watching the new American Horror Story. Have you?
Yeah. No, I
And
don't watch
it's-
those anymore.
There's
My wife does, I know.
it's good. They're right now they're doing aliens and stuff.
Really?
And it's about like
I see that art for it on like Hulu or
Yes.
something, and it's that alien kissing like a monster.
it's
or
a vampire-ish thing.
Something.
It's
gross looking.
it's
it's okay?
The season's split into 2 parts.
Yeah,
Rescue rooters calling me.
I didn't mean to look. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. They're talking.
Rescue Rooter.
Yeah, they want to fix my air conditioning in my new house.
Oh,
So-
okay. Is your mom there for that?
No,
She's gonna fix your air conditioner.
no,
She brought her air conditioner wrenches.
no, because the HVAC guy that last came to the house, it was 140 degrees in our attic.
Oh my god.
And he said, I will not work on this house because it's so hot in this attic.
I can't say I blame him.
I know.
That's too hot.
Because we have to add like 6 inches of insulation up there.
Yeah.
And then we have to change out we have to get new soffits, and then we
Mhm.
have to get all new like ventilation around the bottom because our house is pier and beam.
Mhm.
Could staying too wet
Mm.
under the house.
Oh yeah, that could be a real problem.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So it's
Okay, I'm having to do a little work on this one. And then these people outside are very loud.
they are
Yeah.
chatty Cathy's.
Is that the lady you saw?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know who she is.
I know who
She's
she is.
she's a teacher.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's
all those teachers, their spring break, their summer's
their lives are over
Yeah.
for a year
Oh,
or so.
poor things.
Yeah, not don't miss it. All right, here we go.
Oh, buddy. I can't even see the ball. Can't shoot ball. Oh, God.
They're playing pool.
They're playing pool.
Wow, after the 4th time, Mark. So? Yeah. Oh, look, who's counting? Yeah.
Because this volunteer, and while you were down, I'm trying to hit him and he missed it.
These are just kids playing pool.
Mm-hmm. Down in the rumpus room.
Yeah.
Around, buddy boy.
Buddy boy.
Why don't you guys stay? Mark, what are you, stripes or colors?
Sherry.
Stripes.
Are you stripes or colors?
Let's see what.
Oh.
Kevin and I used to do it all
That
the
kid a
time
cough
before
drop.
each other. Oh, yeah, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Jen, come on, just let's be cool and record some more again. No, now we know it's not unexpected. What the heck is wrong with this thing?
It's not that, it's you.
Wait, Shelly, please move.
Please move.
Please move.
Why are they yelling?
Please, Jeff, go. Move. Mark, somebody go. Wait a minute.
You hear 'em?
Too noisy.
Oh, too noisy.
Call the police on you.
Oh.
They're racing
Keep
or
me,
something.
girl.
Oh no, I bet they're doing the thing on the pool stick.
Yeah. Chalk.
Yeah.
And I got you recorded too.
I got you recorded too.
Wait, Sherry, wait a minute, you can't do that. Move, please.
This is so weird. This one's really hard to picture in your head.
I can't.
No, I'm playing to win this time. I'm not playing. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna play to win this time. Shit like that. Look at that. Ooh, ah.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff. Watch this, Mark.
What's this, Mark?
Pretty good. Well, I was gonna hit that. Oh! Not hit anything. I was gonna hit that 7 right there. Okay, here we go.
Oh, where's the 7?
Hey! You hit mine in. Thank you.
You hit mine and thank you.
You hit mine in, thank you.
This is cool.
That is kind of cool though.
I'm picturing like bell bottoms.
Yeah. This feels very late 70s,
Yeah.
early 80s maybe.
Kind of like, I don't know if I'm only referring to Stranger Things because it's that.
Welcome to our Stranger Things podcast.
For real. And but it's like Billy, if anyone knows.
Yeah.
Max's brother.
Yeah.
Like him and his friends, and like I don't know. It's like that's kind of what I see in my head.
Like it feels like before Stranger Things, like when the others were little.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. They're trying
and
to
the
be
other
cool.
one, the older siblings are like, move, like get out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
Shag carpet.
Yeah.
Red felt on the pool table.
Oh, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Like a little redhead sister.
It's a good break.
Yeah, that was a
Good solid break.
Hey, watch out.
that kid has a cough.
Mm-hmm. Kid needs a Coke. Okay. That is super cool though.
Yeah.
It just makes me think of when I was a kid or something. You know, I mean, it's very, there's something very wholesome about it.
Yeah. No kids are just gonna be inside playing pool.
Not really, not much anymore. You know that pool starts with P and rhymes with T, and that stands for trouble.
Yeah.
Right
totally.
here in River City.
Oh my God, I did that musical.
Did you?
In 5th grade.
Did you really? In 5th grade?
Yeah, 5th grade. Music Man.
You know,
I kicked a microphone and it fell. You know, like the hanging microphones?
yeah, like the boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kicked it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did a cartwheel.
but okay, all right. That was my question. I was like, how did you kick the microphone that's up in the air? At what point in this musical do people do cartwheels?
I don't know. I was like a boy.
Were
I
you?
was dressed like a boy.
You played a boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you were one of the troublemakers.
I was.
Hmm.
And then
It's one of my favorite musicals of all
Really?
time. Yeah,
I've been to the town that
really.
it's based on,
River City, Iowa.
Mason City, Iowa.
Mason City.
Yeah.
We just saw it at the local civic theater here.
Have you seen the movie? It's good.
Yeah,
I
loved
like
I
it.
love it. I think
Yeah.
it's a great movie.
I think it's just a great, just every,
A slice of life kind of thing. You know?
yeah, and the band and
Time period, all that stuff. Yeah.
I remember like the whole I remember like a lot of the songs.
This is the other side. It's so weird because like it's all ripped off and stuff. You would think that the other side would be super like full of stuff or something that people don't want you to listen to.
I
So
know.
it seems like a spy tape. We still got to do the spy tape.
I know.
Okay. I'm going to fast forward that in a little bit. So when I was a kid, we had a pool table.
Mm-hmm.
We had this big garage. It was like a 2-car garage, and they had put up a wall in the middle of it, so you had like a bonus room. You know, you go through that to get to the backyard and stuff. And my parents bought a pool table at one time, and I do not remember them buying and moving the pool table into the house. I just remember it being there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of memories like that.
Yeah.
You cut out the non-important,
Yeah.
like how it got there.
Yeah.
But it probably was a huge thing, and it was because they're heavy,
it's a big
and
deal.
had to have either friends come over or paying people to move. You know.
The table, the room was not big enough for it, and so a lot of the times you had your stick like going up straight up in the air because you would hit the wall. So
Didn't measure it before, huh?
no, God no, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks about right. Let's go buy a multi-$100 pool table.
How much are pool tables?
I don't even know now.
And how much were they back then?
So this was a cheap one. It was like the fake wood, you know, but it had real felt. Like they made them with a slate top.
Yes.
Those are like the big ones, you know, like the quarter-fed ones or whatever.
Yeah.
This was not one of those. This was probably at Montgomery Ward's exclusive.
Yeah.
We did a lot of shopping there. But it had you can tell if a pool table is expensive or not by the return. If it's got a return, it's expensive. If it has the pockets, it's not until you reach a certain level. And then it's like, oh, we don't need a return, and we have these cool pockets. You know what I mean?
Did yours have the pockets that are like, they're like rope, and then they would,
Yeah.
it was like macrame almost.
Yeah.
It would go down and
Yeah.
split, and those were so
Yeah.
cool.
And then I remember getting a ping pong table top for it,
Oh yeah,
and so we ended up playing more ping pong than anything else.
yeah, because
I
I
used to
think
love
it's
ping pong.
little easier.
Table tennis.
Table tennis. Why is there two sayings for that? Ping pong or
Ping pong
table
and table tennis. I don't know. You don't. Well, pool and billiards.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Tic tac toe and toe tac tick.
Stop.
I don't.
Oh my gosh! And people call it X's and O's.
Yeah, I guess they do call it X's and O's. How good are you at those little triangle games at Cracker
Barrel?
Yeah.
I don't understand them.
Really?
I just would pick up all the golf tees and just stick them in. I just was like, I'd make put colors and lines and stuff. I've never understood.
Yeah, you gotta jump them.
Oh.
Like you have to jump one over the other to get to the next one. No.
Yeah, that's like
Not so
chess,
much.
and don't even come at me with chess. I'm gonna be like, who is what, and that's your who? That's
No.
your knight and your king. Oh, what? And your
Well, I never understood the movements, like the fact that you can only go diagonal with some and straight with others, and it just seems like a lot.
yeah.
Checkers is fine. I'm good. I can stop at checkers.
Game
me.
Yeah. With chess, I always appreciated watching it.
Sure.
Obviously, Queen's Gambit that came out
Never
whatever
saw
last year. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It's really good. It's like a resurgence of chess.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, but as a young teenager, when
Yep.
Harry Potter came out and they're
Yeah.
they're doing like big people chess.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how do these children know how to play chess?
Yeah, it seems weird, right?
Yeah. Like Ron Weasley can't find his way out of a paper bag, but he knows how to play chess.
Right. For me, when I was a kid, we saw in Star Wars, see them play that 3D chess.
Oh, yeah.
And then they came out with the 3D chess, and I never could get that concept.
Uh-uh.
I mean, chess is hard enough. Don't give me 3 boards to play it on.
Yeah, that's, I think that I wonder who made that up.
I don't know. It's
You
kind of
know?
like Klingon. Who made up that language?
So crazy, because isn't there like a Klingon dictionary now?
Mm-hmm. There's a Klingon dictionary. You can get certified in Klingon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this how all the languages started? Someone was just like, I'm just going to make up these words.
Well, I mean, you think about it. I mean,
I know.
religion's kind of the same way.
Yeah, oh, well, I know. It's like,
kind of make it up.
it's like, what can we?
We got a big fireball in the sky.
yeah.
We better worship it.
And storm, make no exception.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Just in time.
Hi, I'm Hank. You might remember me from a show called King of the Hill. Check out a King of the Hill rewatch podcast. These boys ain't right, but they are funny. Find the podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com. I tell you what.
God knows. Just in time.
Oh my God.
What just happened?
I just had a revelation. So, remember I told you about like how one of my ancestors sold Buckingham Palace?
Yeah.
I found out that the Pocahontas is my 12th great grandmother.
Really?
Direct bloodline.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a website called familysearch.org.
How do you know that?
So familysearch.org is done by the Mormon Church.
Oh boy.
So pretty much what they do is they search.
They're in trouble
What?
lately.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Mormons.
I feel like
Yeah.
they're always in trouble.
Well, this is they're
Yeah.
really cracking down on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they essentially go into the library, like the big church, like libraries in
Mhm.
like St. Louis or St. Louis. Oh my God, Salt Lake City, and
Right.
they go through. They'll say, okay, we're gonna go through this last name, and then they
Mhm.
start finding and they start inputting like people, and they go, here's John Smith. That's
Right.
not whatever.
What's the guy who started the Mormon Church?
Yeah. And they're going to put him in and his birthday, death date,
Yeah.
and his children.
Yeah.
And then they might find someone over here, and then essentially it all connects.
Huh.
And so yeah,
Wow.
that's
But how do they? Somebody at some point sat down and went, okay, Pocahontas was related to this and this and this, and just kind of.
That was like that's always like the joke, like, oh, I'm related to Pocahontas,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
I was like, okay, like, and so I started doing it, and I was like, it's in my dad's side,
Yeah.
so my grandpa, and it's like his dad, then his mom, and then it goes back to their son. It's Pocahontas and John Rolfe, who was the one that married her, and then they had a son named Thomas, I think, and we're his.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, well, what's interesting is they changed her name to Rebecca.
Pocahontas?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. When they went back to England to and say like, hey, we need to colonize Virginia. They let her choose though. They let her choose her name.
Here's 3 names. Pick one.
Yeah, and so she chose Rebecca, and then she got sick and died. She was 21, 22.
Oh my gosh.
And so she's buried in England.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pocahontas is buried in England.
Yeah.
That is weird.
I know.
Huh.
And then like I found out Lizzie Borden
Yeah.
is my 10th cousin twice removed or something like that.
I don't understand the removed part. Is that
I think it's
marriages and divorces and deaths and
I
stuff?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
Cuz
I've never understood that.
yeah.
She's my wife's second cousin twice removed. I don't. So you just met her on the street? I don't.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, and then like Lady Diana, like Princess Diana
Yeah.
is my 6th cousin 10 times removed.
How do you? Okay.
I'll have to show it to you. I'll have to like bring because
There's got to be some
builds
schlubs out there though that are like related to nobody, right?
Oh yeah,
Because the thing that always got me is like, especially the people that say, "Well, in a past life, I was." They're
Yeah.
always something really important. You know,
Yes.
nobody was the guy who picked up the horse crap, off the street.
Yeah, well, and I mean, I did find a lot of that,
Yeah.
like in my family.
Oh,
but
did you?
when you go
A lot of
back,
horse crap grabbers.
yeah, I mean, people that were just normal
Yeah,
people.
sure.
But when you start going back, like my husband's side of the family, one lineage goes back to Richard III, like all the kings of Scotland.
Oh wow.
And it's all direct lineage. And then another side is related to Marie Antoinette.
Do you
So
think
you can go back, like ours goes back to, so far I've gone back to 843.
843?
Yeah, so far. And there's still more. I just haven't gone back that far
It's
yet.
hard to believe that people kept records.
Mm-hmm. But as you go back further, you'll see all the pictures change. So like if they have a ship next to their name, they're a founding family. So like we have Alice Coney of Jamestown.
So
she's
it's somebody
married,
who came over from England.
and she was one of the founding families of Jamestown.
Yeah, you need to send me that website.
It's
I need to
really
check that
cool,
out.
and it cross references. It'll look like up a lot of this information they get from census.
Yeah.
They get military, birth date,
Sure.
a death, know, all this stuff. So you can add it. It's so cool. You can spend days on there.
So my wife is she's adopted. So that's going to be a tough one.
That's my husband's grandpa was adopted.
Really?
So we're trying to figure. There's no, I can't find any because he was adopted in like the 30s.
Well, we know where she was born and kind of know who her mother was, but she, and it's such a sensitive thing because like I don't want to say, oh yeah, we got to do that. It's her deal.
Yeah.
If she didn't want to do it, she don't want to do it.
Well,
That's
what's cool?
Whatever.
What's cool about this is you don't have to put her name in, so it won't even start auto-populating and going through hers. But you can put yours in, and it'll show you your, because that's my husband was like,
Yeah.
and so I wasn't gonna. I was like, I want to know.
Those crafty Mormons.
Yeah. So I guess that's what they spend their time doing.
Have you ever heard the? No, that's not what they spend. Their time. But have you you ever heard about like the Mormons in the Old West?
Like
they
fundamentalists?
They were like vicious.
Like
Killed a lot of people.
yeah. Have you seen Under the Banner of Heaven?
No, I have not. That's that one with Spider-Man in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield.
Same thing.
Spider-Man. He just
Same
rips
thing.
off his cop, outfit. I am Spider-Man.
Now I'm gonna solve this crime.
Yeah. No, it's
It's the same kind of thing.
It shows a lot of like some of the old stuff, and
Did you ever watch Hell on Wheels? It was on
No.
AMC. It was a
No.
Western. It was a series. I think it was on for 4 or 5 years.
yeah.
Really, really good show. But
Okay.
it goes into like, they encounter a bunch of Mormons and stuff. And I mean, like,
Was it like the
bloodthirsty
the
Mormons.
Savage Mormons that have like
Yes.
beards?
Yes.
That's like fundamentalists.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were not playing.
No, and they'll like live out in the boonies, and if you can walk on their property, they'll shoot you. And
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. Shoot you, skin you, whatever. You know, I mean, rough stuff.
it's definitely interesting because that you don't hear about that a lot.
No, you don't.
But TV shows are showing it
You
now.
did watch
and
the documentary though on Our Father or whatever
Oh
that thing
yeah,
was,
oh
right?
yeah.
Okay. The Mormon guy.
That's
Some creepy crap right there to me. That
was eat sweet. It's
eat sweet, love, pray.
Pray sweet, eat.
Pray sweet, eat love.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Eat
right.
sweet and pray, or be sweet and pray.
It was something about being sweet.
Yeah.
Because I thought
Our father's the guy that had 1 million kids because he was the
that's
fertility
the
doctor or
fertility
whatever.
doctor. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But
That's a whole different story.
But they're kind of cut from the same cloth.
Oh, totally.
Honestly. All right, let's go out on a little more wholesome pool.
Yeah.
Now that we've mentioned all the Mormons. Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Where'd my pool go?
Wait, did you
Was
rewind it?
it supposed to be on the? It's that side, right?
It's on side 2, but
Yeah,
is
I
it?
think it's.
We never
doesn't
know
go
which
very
side
deep.
it's playing
Yeah.
when it's down.
Yeah, it doesn't go very deep. I think maybe. No, I really don't know, and I think that adds to the magic of the show.
Absolutely. We're going in blind.
Something.
We have 10 episodes. And we're like still going in blind.
Why learn the equipment?
I know.
Do you ever read like the manuals that come with things?
Sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, like
Like for fun?
no, I always look for warranty stuff.
Yeah.
I always.
Do you
I'm
send
like,
in warranties?
oh yeah.
Do you?
Well, everything's online now, so
Yeah.
it's so easy. I'm not
Yeah.
filling out that piece of paper. What's crazy on those pieces of paper, they have all your information and they're like, put a stamp on it, and you're like, or it's like already you're like, I don't need to put this in an envelope, so my information's just
it's
floating out there.
Just floating around. Yep.
Yeah. And what's crazy is people would send in like their credit card information on those kind of things.
And that's from the bygone past. I mean,
But
when
it's-
people were way more trusting.
And they still do it. They still print these
Yeah.
things. So
We were doing another show last night. It's a comic book show that we
Yeah.
were doing, and we came across this ad in an old Marvel comic book for a Toys R Us giveaway. And it had the little entry thing in it, and you had to cut it out of the comic book, which
yeah.
is crazy. And then it had a proof of purchase with the Hulk's face on it. And I was just like, when have you ever needed a proof of purchase from a comic book?
yeah.
Can't
Is that
you
a
just
receipt?
go, look at my comic book? I mean, why do you need a proof of purchase?
What was the point of a proof of purchase? Just to have it so it said you own it?
So there were a lot of things where, like, if you collected all the proof of purchases, you'd get a discount or a coupon or
Oh,
whatever.
Okay, so it's
Like,
okay.
there's a pizza place here in town that still does that. You cut it off the box, and if you collect 12 of them, you get like a half-price pizza or something.
That's insane.
12.
That's a lot of pizzas.
That's a lot of pizzas.
That's like you
these
get
are-
one pizza a month. And
These
you
are
have
the guys that make like Chicago deep dish things too. So it's like
I didn't know that was
it's
here.
like a nap.
There's-
Yeah.
It's like a nap.
Yeah, I mean it's not like a regular pizza. It's
It's
a hefty boy.
you want to eat and go to sleep pizza.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
Man, how long did these people play pool?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Or they played and that's all that's on the tape. Just
I guess that's it.
a short little blurb of them playing pool. That was cute though.
It is cute. Yeah.
Because they're just like being kids.
Yeah.
Kids aren't kids anymore.
No, they're
You know what's crazy is like when you see people, like a mom will pull out her phone and she'll do this, and the kids will immediately be like, cheese, and the mom's not even like trying to take a picture. I've seen that a couple times like out in public, and it like makes me sick.
they're conditioned.
Yeah. And to where a kid is every time they see the mom pulled their phone out and at least pull it up like this and all to look at it, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, mom's taking a picture of me.
You know, so people gripe about that a lot. About the reluctance on the screen, or the reluctance to having the screen up all the time and the screen time for kids and things like that. But isn't that just like evolution? I mean, isn't it?
It's like, go play outside.
Yeah, I get that, but
Now kids can't go play outside because they won't come home.
right,
Like that's like the
right,
what people are scared of.
yeah.
So with this, I don't know, because
I mean, I don't think they ought to be on it, 24 hours a day or anything.
no, but
But it is kind of evolution, though, right?
Yeah, I think there's definitely positives to it, and there's
Sure.
ways to also.
Well, and I think
shield
there's
your-
positives and negatives to everything.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting conversation because there are people that are completely like no screens whatsoever,
Yeah.
but then it's like, well, are you putting your kid in a bubble in
Well,
that
that's-
that respect?
Yeah.
Like not necessarily like, put them in a bubble like they can't go outside and get
You know,
sick.
years ago it was, well, they can only watch 1 hour of TV a day or
Mhm.
something, you know, and I guess I get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I had unfettered access to the TV. Nobody ever told me you're watching too much TV. Nobody ever said that.
I didn't. Yeah, that was. But I also didn't have time to watch a lot of TV.
Really?
Yeah, because we did so many extracurricular
You
activities.
did sports and stuff, though,
My
right?
brother and I did sports,
Yeah.
and I was in a dance company. And I danced since I was 3 to 18. So for 15 years, I was
Some tiring years.
for real. Did a doozy on my body.
Yeah,
I'm like creaky and
kicking microphones, and
there you go.
doing
It's
cartwheels.
the only reason I got that role because I knew how to
Were you
dance.
in a lot of plays?
No.
Yeah.
Just because I danced, like, once I got into, like, middle school and high school, I danced, 30, 40 hours a week.
30 or 40 hours a week.
Uh-huh.
It's like a job.
Yeah, that's why I had to choose.
What kind of dancing?
It was a dance company, so we competed in different things. So it was ballet, tap, jazz,
Hip-hop.
hip-hop. Yeah, all of
Yeah.
that. And, like, we would go and compete, and then we would, like, it would be, like, a convention.
Yeah.
And so what would happen is, like, we'd have class Friday night after,
Mhm.
so we'd have to get out of school early. Go take
There it
class
is.
Friday night. Saturday, have dance, like classes, like one every hour in like these ballrooms at these hotels.
Yeah.
From 7 to 4,
Oh.
7 to 3, 7 to 4,
Good Lord.
every hour. And then at 5, we would compete until midnight.
Yeah.
And so,
Till midnight.
yeah.
And how
So-
old were you?
I started competing at 8, 9, maybe. So I danced.
Surely you weren't dancing at midnight as an 8-year-old, though.
Yeah, because we would do our like production number.
Yeah.
Productions always competed last, so they would go on at like 10 something, and then they would judge, and then we'd do award ceremonies, and then we'd have to eat dinner, and then go to
Isn't
bed.
that just as bad, though, as like sitting your kid down in front of the TV or giving them a phone or whatever? I mean, because
it taught me like discipline, and it taught me
Did it?
taught me so much stuff.
Really?
But I mean, it was a lot, because not only is like that stuff it's expensive.
yeah.
It's like, I had no like life. Not I don't know. I had a life, but that was
Yeah, all your extracurricular was that.
every weekend. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember like I would dance like Monday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Saturdays.
So many dances.
Yeah. Well, that was just class
Yeah,
during the
sure.
week, and then we would compete, and then and then after we would compete, go to it'd be like when I was little, we would compete, and there was like 72 of us on stage at one time.
72.
That was the biggest our company was. We did like a production number, so all of us were on stage.
So what was your favorite type of dance?
Hip hop, because I was really
Was
good at
it?
it. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Huh.
I won a lot of like scholarships from that.
Hip hop scholarships.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like I would go to like LA during the summer
Yeah.
when I was like 14 or 15, and then I would do like a week-long intensive,
Yeah.
like hip hop intensive, and we would dance with like J-Lo's choreographers. Then we'd like audition for music videos and all this stuff.
What was
and
the goal?
I don't know. At one point I wanted to like go to LA to dance
Yeah.
and be in music videos.
Yeah.
And then I did that so many times over the summer, and like auditioned, and like we had to audition in front of Randy Jackson, like
Oh.
American Idol guy.
Yeah. Did you
And-
say it's a no for me, dog?
No, he was
Anyone
really
for you?
nice, and
Oh, okay.
they approached.
He's odd looking.
Yeah,
He got so skinny.
yeah, he did get really skinny.
It's really weird.
like
when
when
a big
Al Roker
person-
got really skinny.
Yeah, it's really weird when a big person gets skinny. You feel like they're unhealthy
Yeah, I know.
when they really were unhealthy all the time.
I
you
know. We're-
Anyway,
and that's
sorry.
what-
You
no,
were
no.
dancing in front of Randy Jackson.
Yeah, and like I was like, they wanted me to do something. I was too young,
Mm.
and I was like 15, and like you had to be 16 or whatever,
Yeah.
and to do like this one. I don't know, but it was.
Sure.
And then I ended up working for, Napoleon and Tabitha, who were like nappy tabs, who were a lot of my dance teachers ended up being on So You Think You Can Dance and like choreographing, and then were contestants and became dance teachers and all this stuff. And
You still have a lot of those connections?
not really.
Yeah.
Kind of. If I like got
Yeah.
back into it, I probably
Sure.
could, but
Sure.
it was good. It was fun. I mean, it's cool when I see, like now it's like I see Lady Gaga performing, and I see a lot of my people I was friends with and danced
Really?
with and behind her, and yeah, 'cause she
Wow.
like has kept her same like dancers
Huh.
forever.
It's really cool to see
Yeah.
you. See, I love to ask people questions like that because, like, when you look away, you can literally see like the gears turning in your head. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
the memories all come flooding back. You
Yeah.
know, you're thinking about specific things and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah, but dance. If anyone that is listening or has listened to this is, if they or have been or have kids in a dance company, they totally understand.
Yeah.
It's like a full-time job.
Yeah, it's like baseball around here for kids.
Yeah,
Kids,
I mean,
kids around here with baseball, it's nuts.
well, my brother did the same thing. Like
Really?
football, like,
Yeah.
and then like football camps and
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
I remember he went to like Jay Novacek football camp.
Oh,
Yeah,
moose.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
and then I threw up everywhere.
Sure.
And I had to took a picture with Jay Novacek.
At the camp?
And- yes, we went to pick
You
up
took
my
a
brother.
picture with Jay Novacek and you had throw up on you?
No.
Oh.
I had a big Jay Novacek like T-shirt on, and I was like
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
And I'd have a picture. I think it's with him, or it's like with my brother and him. I don't know, but I'm just in this because I'd thrown up everywhere.
Sure.
I was a queen of throwing up as a kid.
Really? You threw up a lot?
Apparently,
Huh.
yeah.
Gastrointestinal issues as a child.
Allergies.
Oh, was it really?
I was
Get
allergic
choked?
to everything.
Yeah, kind of get choked on things too.
Yeah, I'm just like I was
I
fragile.
was allergic to everything also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of the back prick
Uh-huh.
things.
I did
yeah.
the back, the arm. Oh my
Mhm.
god! I made it to 72, and then I started getting a little like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't do this. And
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
was severely allergic to horses. But it was
Really?
like their dander. You know, it's not the actual
How
horse. It's the
interesting.
dander of the horse.
wow.
I had cats, dogs, same
Yeah.
thing. Grass.
Oh, I was allergic to grass.
Super allergic to grass. Legumes.
Really?
So like it was weird. Like green beans, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Brown beans, no way.
Yeah.
Couldn't eat them. I would swell up.
Mine was pine cedar,
Yeah.
milk.
Milk.
Oh yeah, any milk products.
You still allergic to milk?
I cough.
Do you?
If I have anything that is like milk based, I go.
Yeah. A lot of
like,
phlegm
lot of-
related kind
uh-huh.
of thing. Yeah.
It was a lot of
Huh.
this, like throaty.
This is so interesting
I
to
know.
people.
Yeah, and
Welcome to Phlegm Talk.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then lots of grass,
Yeah.
and then like ants.
Oh,
And if
I would
ant-
break out. I would
Oh.
swell up. I mean, I had
my eyes.
serious allergies.
I remember one time my mom didn't think, and we had like one of those chimeneas in
Mhm,
the backyard, and she and I were sitting out back. We had the fire going the next morning. I was swollen. My eyes were swollen shut. She was like, what happened? And I was
Mhm.
like, what kind of wood did you burn? She was like, pine. Oh, crap.
Yeah. That's
But
terrible.
it was just like, oh no.
My-
I was allergic to other stuff, but I don't remember.
My mother had a pressure cooker, and she was cooking beans one time on the stove, like brown beans.
Yeah.
You know, like
Was it like
pinto
the
bean?
big metal one?
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
Yeah, with the big seal, you know, the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it blew up. Like the seal
It-
burst on her, and it went all over the walls and stuff. I just remember walking in the house, and my face just, I just blew up. Didn't even eat them or anything. It was
Wow,
just in
you
the
were
air. I was
highly-
super allergic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then about 15, tried them again. No problem.
Yeah.
All gone.
Yeah. That's, I think I grew out of, I don't remember what I grew out of. I grew out of
Mhm.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
I don't even think about it anymore,
yeah,
honestly.
I'm highly allergic to anything that stings.
Mm.
Wasp, bees. Yeah.
Police.
Yes. No. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh,
Sorry.
Lord.
That was really stupid.
No, that's
All right,
fine.
let's go. Let's see if we can find these pool kids one more time.
No.
Go out on a big bang here. God dang it! What happened to the pool kids?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, pool kids, come back.
What if the whole tape's empty now?
What?
Can you imagine?
It was a
This
one
was
listener.
a cry for help from another dimension. And just put it through there, and then that's it. It's
I'm
gone.
really thinking you might be right. Huh. Where'd it go?
Where did it go? We're on the same side.
We are on the same side. Wow.
This is strange.
It is very strange because we're almost at the end here. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Kate. This is odd. This is making me think that aliens are real or something.
Oh my gosh, where did it go?
I don't know where it went.
Watch her pop this side and be like,
This side is
Mark!
like, turn it over.
oh my god. Well, you started at the very, very, very beginning, so
yeah,
maybe
I'm gonna
it's,
go all the way back.
we have to figure this out before we end this because I'm highly confused.
Okay, we're at the end.
Oh. It just keeps shutting off.
Okay.
Ah.
I swear to God, there was something on this tape.
Okay,
right?
we're not.
Do we
this
have the
is not-
wrong tape?
This is with the two. With the two. What happened?
I don't know.
What in the world?
This is a mystery. Where's Encyclopedia Brown when you need him?
Oh my gosh. Do you remember a little paperclip on Microsoft Word?
Yeah, Clippy.
That was his name?
His name was Clippy. Yeah.
Oh, I loved him.
Yeah, they killed him publicly.
Yeah. So, that tape is now empty.
That tape is weird. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there.
Maybe we need to add that to the spy tape. We do a deep dive in all these weird.
Sure.
We do a deep dive on all these weird,
the weird
tapes
ones.
that we
Yeah.
haven't really listened completely to.
Yeah. That one's odd. That's our pool tape.
Wow.
Well, I hope
So
you
those-
enjoyed listening to people playing pool once. 'Cause
One time?
that's all you get.
Because they're gone now.
Wow.
I'm so confused.
That is freaky, though, right? I mean, it's there's got to be an explanation. It's got to be on there somewhere.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Well,
there's.
At least we hope so.
Oh Lord. Oh, what a great
There it
noise.
is.
Shake it up. Maybe it'll come back.
Get that data back on
It's
there.
like, come on, kids, y'all hop out of this cassette tape. They're
Oh, don't say that.
they're little
Oh,
tiny.
no.
They're little tiny. They're playing pool in the cassette tape. Oh God.
All right. Well, I think we've done our worst here.
Our due diligence
Yeah.
in these.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this. I don't know what you're getting out of it, but I really have a lot of fun doing it.
Oh, this is so fun.
Cool.
I love
All
it.
right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
That
Where are
is
those
odd.
kids?
I don't know where the kids went, though. That is super
That's
weird.
weird.
Maybe it's this far into it or whatever. It's got to be that.
But we went all the way back and then all the way forward.
Yeah.
Until I look back and see how deep my valley, how high the hill, and each step nearer to eternity. I know not what my future holds.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast. Bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hey, I'm Zach,
And I'm Mike.
and we have a fantastic new podcast to tell you about. Bros, Foes, and Heroes. It's the two of us looking into the world of comics, breaking down some characters that you may have never heard of, and some that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so Zach comes up with a character each time, and I go into it just completely blind. I don't know who this person is or what their abilities are or anything, and basically I guess we kind of go over their origin story and just some of the ridiculous stuff that maybe, especially Golden Age stuff.
Oh, Golden Age stuff is always the best, and we will make sure to highlight all of the shenanigans and just absolute weirdness of everything.
Yeah, that's right. So subscribe today and follow us on Instagram at Bros Foes Heroes.
And if you don't, I know where you live. Not really, but please subscribe.
Bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hi, I'm Hank. You might remember me from a show called King of the Hill. Check out a King of the Hill rewatch podcast. These boys ain't rap, but they are funny. Find the podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com. I tell you what.